बिल्कुल सच. Nothing can replace a beauty sleep. So lasers is a very wide terminology. Okay?
What are designer vaginas?
I will never say that. Remove the terror.
Laser hair removals causes infertility or hormonal imbalance?
Hi, I'm Dr. Geetika Mittal Gupta and today you're watching me on FitTak.
Intimate area laser treatments, is it safe?
So lasers is a very wide terminology. There are, n number kind of lasers. There is laser hair reduction, there is Q-switch laser, there is fractional laser, there's pico laser. So there are different lasers which work for different things. Now, intimate area rejuvenation के लिए जो lasers हैं, they work by, remodeling the collagen inside. In my clinic, in my expertise, I don't like to use lasers for the intimate area because, intimate area mein you don't want to work on the tissue so much. I rather use radio frequency, which is much more safer for tightening and rejuvenation.
No, this can be a myth or it could be I don't know, this is the question that you will help us with. Does laser hair removals causes infertility or hormonal imbalance?
No. Absolutely no. It's a myth. First of all, laser hair removal is a very safe technology. It has been researched and developed for many, many years. And how many million of patients all over the world have done this treatment? In my clinic itself, we have about 13 to 15 laser reduction machines working endlessly for providing solutions. We are doing laser reduction for young teenage girls because with hormones, you get hirsutism, which is, excessive hair growth. And cosmetically talking, laser hair removal devices are the only solution. Because आप wax करेंगे, that's very, very, aggressive for the skin. It's painful, it can cause burn. If you shave a lot, it causes, more frictional issues, although it's safer. Hair removal creams से pigmentation issues आ सकते हैं. So the best solution for excessive hair growth on the body is laser hair removal. And yes, it is safe.
Yeah, bikini wax is the most horrible thing I think I have personally opted in my life. I'm done and dusted with it now.
With the new lasers, you don't even need to numb the area. It is so comfortable.
Is it?
Yes.
I think for all the people watching this right now,
absolutely.
This is the solution, guys.
Remove the terror. It's very, very easy and simple.
So Bollywood Wives gave us this new term called designer vaginas.
Okay.
What are designer vaginas?
Well, we definitely do laser hair removal for intimate areas also. And there you have a choice that what kind of, area would you want, what kind of hair growth would you like to keep and not keep, and that's where the terminology comes from.
So a lot of people also have hyperpigmentation around the intimate area.
Yes.
What should they do?
So it's important to first understand what is the reason behind. Secondly, we should also understand that it is quite okay to have hyperpigmentation around the intimate areas. So don't get too much, overpossessed by it. Check your insulin levels because many times people have insulin sensitivity which can cause pigmentation around the nape of the neck or the folds of the skin or the intimate area hyperpigmentation. There are a lot of treatments. We have specialized intimate area peels, we have lasers which work for the area depigmentation.
Can you also bleach your vagina? Is that a thing?
We don't suggest bleaching. That's hydrogen peroxide. Too aggressive can make your skin very sensitive. Don't do that, ladies.
What are the intimate skin routines that actually work?
Intimate skin routines.
Yeah, intimate skin routines.
Keeping your body hygienic is more important. There are a lot of intimate washes available, but as doctors, we suggest that it's not really needed. Your body has its inherent capacity to clean itself. So maybe changing your inner wear twice in a day. If you're over sweating, don't wear very tight clothes. Make sure you remove your gym clothes right away and go for a body wash. That is what is needed. So understand your body type and switch your routines accordingly.
What are the ingredients that are a no-no for Indian skin?
See, there is nothing which is a no-no because Indian skin is very vast. If you see Indian skin type from North India to South India, we see different variety of skincare. There is nothing which is a no-no, but just overusing of acids and overusing of retinol and tretinoin, which has become suddenly very popular, is something that I don't enjoy.
Indian skins की जब हम बात करते हैं तो घर के नुस्खे जैसे आपकी मुल्तानी मिट्टी हो गई is like a go-to advice for everyone.
Yeah.
Is it good for oily skin or is it like an outdated advice?
Multani mitti will actually dry up your skin, but don't let all these DIY masks to sit on the face and become that cracky dry, because that will dry your skin a lot. So don't do that. I will rather give you 5 DIY or 3 DIY ingredients that you should not use because they are like a strict no-no. Eggs. Now, eggs can cause a lot of reactions, allergic reactions. Cinnamon. It is very, very strong. It can actually irritate your skin. Third one is lemon juice. A lot of people are just using lemon juice to detan. That will make your skin more sensitive to the sun and your skin will react to the sunlight. So don't use lemon juice.
डॉक्टर जी, गर्लीज की सबसे बड़ी प्रॉब्लम ये है कि ये जो स्किन ब्रेकआउट करती है ड्यूरिंग योर पीरियड्स, इसे कैसे मैनेज किया जाए?
Acne is normal. Let's not think acne-less skin is the only way. Sometimes 1 or 2 acne is okay. But yes, you should always have a spot corrector at hand, जो कि आप रात को अपनी clean skin पे spot corrector लगाएं. उसके ऊपर acne patch लगा सकते हैं या ice कर सकते हैं, जिससे कि वो acne जल्दी चला जाएगा. But having said so, अपनी diet को भी देखें. We always generally see in media, women are having periods or they are stressed, they are eating ice cream or dunking alcohol. That will only aggravate, that will create more stress in the body. So restrict the intake of sugar, dairy, gluten and processed food. These are all causing inflammation in the body, which will make this acne worse. So you have to see that what is it that you're doing wrong. I see a lot of young girls and teenagers indulging in vaping. That's also very bad for the skin. So please stay away from it.
Dr. Gitika, thank you so much for debunking all the myths, especially around skin, body and hair. Thank you for clearing the doubts that people usually have. It was a great conversation. Thank you so much.
My pleasure, always.